So, like the title says, I've been alcohol free for 2 years. It's actually like 2 years, a month, and like a couple weeks. So I'm well over that hump at this point. Um, One of the best decisions I've made. For so many reasons, man. It's like if I in Vietnam, right, back in the Vietnamese War, right, there's something called a Punji Pit that was used against U.S. troops, right, where the Vietnamese would dig a ditch, and they would booby trap it. They would like put sharp bamboo in it. Sometimes they would smear the bamboo with fecal matter. I've read, I wasn't there, and all kinds of other things, so that when you fell into the Punji Pit and you were cut, you got infected, and you were out of the fight. Sometimes you might die, lose a limb, you know. And the Punji Pit was laid over with grass and twigs and other stuff to disguise it, right? So that you would walk in over it and fall into it. If I dug a Punji Pit right in front of you right now, and I was like, "Hey, there's a Punji Pit right in front of you," would you continue? Would you continue and walk right into that motherfucker? You probably wouldn't, right? That's what alcohol is, man. It's a Punji Pit right in front of you. It makes you sick, right? It ruins your health, your relationships, your fitness, your wallet. Nothing good comes from this shit. It's poison, and it's made. It's not endorsed the way it is by accident. These people that make money off of alcohol, their friends make money when you get sick. You got to go to the doctor and take their medications that aren't going to make you any better, and just going to put off by covering up symptoms, and you'll develop more symptoms from the medication. It's just a spiraling fucking death trap for most people. I understand there are people who can be moderate about alcohol use, but so many people can't. And even for those of you who are moderate, you're just ingesting poison moderately. There's nothing in it that's good for you. It's a trap for your wallet, for your health, for your life, and it's right in front of you. And so many people, day in and day out, go out of their way to, god damn, fly. That fly is obviously an alcoholic and doesn't want me to make this video. But so many people just walk right into that pit. Look, after I quit alcohol, 2 years later, however many days that is, I don't fucking know, in months. I mean, plus, I'm not about to do public math. Fuck that. I'm terrible at math. Anyway, my point is, many times I've craved the drink. You don't just quit something that you used to partake in all the time. All of a sudden, you're devoid of craving. You gotta have some resolve. There's gotta be a reason. My reason is my health, my life, and I'm just not gonna step right into a Punji Pit that I can avoid if I can avoid it. And there's so many for everyone in America and all over the world. There's financial Punji Pits, there's relationship pits that people just walk right the hell into. There's all kinds. But if you clearly identify one, you know better, man, walk around that shit. And alcohol is definitely a trap. It's a trap, man. It's just it's an immediate life upgrade to quit drinking alcohol. Immediate. You want to improve your life today? One of the best ways to improve your life, I said this elsewhere, is not necessarily by starting a new habit. One of the best ways to improve your life is by quitting a bad one. Quitting a bad habit is one of the best things that you could do. The most immediate things that your life is instantly better the day you decide to quit doing something that's harmful to you. Immediately. But that's just my take on that. It's been 2 years. My health has gotten better. My hydration is so much better. I used to have to drink. I used to have to hydrate around alcohol. So if I knew I had to run the next day, I'd have to try to drink more water. But really, I just want to drink more beer. You know what I mean? And I so many bad decisions were precipitated by alcohol, by me partaking in alcohol. I've probably avoided so much terrible things, so many poor decisions by no longer partaking of that poison. I've saved a ton of money. It's just, look, man, it's not all peaches and cream, right? There are some days I'm stressed the fuck out and I could definitely use a drink. But I just find something else, man. And as time has gone by, the cravings have gotten less and less, and my mind leads me down the path of, hey, maybe you should have a drink. Less and less, to the point where it rarely even happens anymore. And I suspect in another year or two, I probably wouldn't even think about alcohol at all. But if I still do, hey man, you know what? That's part of the burden of being a human being and having some fucking discipline. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take that burden on myself. One of the best decisions I've made, man. One of the best decisions. No regrets when it comes to that. I got a lot of regrets in life. There's a lot of things I would do different if I could. But quitting alcohol is not one of them. The only thing I would do different with that is possibly quit sooner. That's it, man. That's all. I just want to say that. Have a great day. Stay away from the poison. Kick the habit. You can do it. Or you could do, you know what you can do? You don't have to quit drinking. You don't have to quit smoking or meth, whatever the hell you love doing, right? Just keep doing it and just keep making excuses. Keep drinking, keep smoking, keep making excuses. You know what I'm saying? And when your health is in the gutter, or, you know, when you're losing a limb, or yeah, just blame somebody else. It'll be okay. You'll be fine. All right? The choice, as they say, is yours.